Alright guys, welcome back to Control. We just entered this area from the oldest house. I kind of want to go back to show you, but I don't want to mess with it because it apparently, like, it didn't do much, and then I clicked it like a third time, I guess, and then it worked or something. I'm not really sure. So it said the law of three applies, so I'm going to try and keep that in mind. This game is a head fuck. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really liking it. I'm getting more and more into it. Combat is no joke. Yeah, so on that note, let's keep diving in. Deep story, got a kind of noir-esque thing to it, which I'm not usually a huge fan of, but when the story, I think the story is good enough so far. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we got different spiral looking things here. Hmm. Okay. 2, 3. Huh. You saw where I was going with that one. 1, 2, 3 doors around that thing. There's that. Huh. Traverse the OceanView Motel in beautiful Butte, Montana. Actually, one of my best friends in the world, I think, was born in Butte. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Hello? Anyone here?
I want to check the rest of this out real quick. And then we'll ring it a third time, maybe. Can't even turn the radio on. Normally I can turn the radio on. Yeah, I did a bunch of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order specifically so I could spend a little bit of time getting more into this game. Because like I said, it is not easy. Combat or or keeping track of where the hell I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Yep, okay, so the only option is a third ring. Okay. I just heard a sound. I don't know what that means or indicates, if anything. There we go.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Yeah, I was feeling like I was already kind of hitting a bit of a wall like I did with Doom. But much like with Doom, although even more so in a third-person shooter type game like this, is I want to take cover, I want to chill, I want to take my shots, but they just keep coming, and they're like, everything I've read just keeps saying, you got to stay on the move, man. They're gonna pin it down, they're gonna grenade you, they're gonna, fuck you up 7 ways to Sunday. So I'm like, okay, just try and keep on the move. Even if I kind of park, I won't do it for too long. Because, yeah, some of the guys I'm noticing are already kind of rushing in. Two, three. Oh, wait. Did Okay, so I think I've done all 3 rooms on this side. Maybe? Hold on, I'm gonna hit it one time. And then see. So that... Hit it one more time. That opens the last room, which I just was in and I got the keys from, right? So there's nothing in any of these rooms to get. And I can't telekinesis, which is good, because that means I won't be ambushed, I guess. Yet. But, So I've got the keys. Question is, Do I... Oh. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Alrighty. One, two, three. Okay, pick up the hotline. See, it scares me that there's this big maze here. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to retrace it? And I can't follow it all. Huh. There's that, oh, triangle, that inverted pyramid. So this tells me we should be getting a new power, maybe? Extra-dimensional entities, not deities. Huh. What? Huh. I don't get it. Oh, yep, it's following me. Huh. Interesting. Only I freaking die in the astral plane. She's like taking damage and shit. Like, what the hell? Come on. Guido, could you suck anymore? Seriously? And still play the game at all? Huh.
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
Huh.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Huh. Huh.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I wonder if this is actual photography on these cutscenes, or if that's the graphics, because I think we're at photorealistic. If so, what?
I have it. The hotline.
And
I
a
can
bloody
reach
nose.
Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Huh. I'm sure that'll be easy to
People
do.
react strongly when I tell them about you.
Huh.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, I see. I wonder if we can go out and take a right. But I have. Yeah, well, actually, oops. Let's take a look at these things. Oh, okay, so that's just basically updating on the unknown caller line of events. So, oh, okay, case files, hotline, the object of power 3-UE, containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Description, para utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank board, I'm assuming. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. See blah 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 for more info. Object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background: the object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Multimedia. So, okay, so we listened to the hotline, I believe. Didn't we? Oh, nope.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone.
Memory repression therapy.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
It's she. Okay. Trench. Oh. Oh, no. What are these? This is hotline. I'm not sure if we've... Well, they all...
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder.
Okay, yeah, let's just go back and speak to Emily. I knew an Emily once. It's just like to be called M's. So we're wanting to go to the right, yes. I wonder if the left is available, though. I am curious. Yeah, I'm just glad the right is available. Hopefully we can beeline it back here. Toggle map. Back in my office. Oh. Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the FBC. Okay. A little disconcerting that I have access to this, because that usually means things are going to start shooting at me. Oh, yeah, I guess we're just going to come through here. I'm sure I already double checked. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything we should be picking up. Yes, please, like this. Correspondence. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed on active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, FBC, etc., etc., etc. Yes, please. Okay, so we've gotten a few new mods. Gonna check these out. Headshot damage, that's nice. Not the rate I've been missing my headshots. I'm not putting that on. Okay, I need the ability to upgrade my weapon. I have like 5k now. Hook assist her up. That's what I'm saying, you know. You know what I mean? I wonder if is this the first time? No. I recall coming back here. This is the first time. Came in here and did all of these things. I think this is what we already...
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
What?
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry
Creepy
the
as
altered
fuck.
item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then brief your supervisor.
Alright. Okie dokie. So, we were going... Let's see, did we already open this? Pretty sure we did. Yep, okay. Yep, and there's that radio. Nope, no talking to these guys or him or... Let's make sure we save it up here. No new outfits. Hashtag sexist. Why, just because I'm playing a female character, I should like my outfits? I don't get to do that with a lot of other... No, I'm just teasing. Hashtag triggered. Oh. Yes, no. Nope. Speak with Emily. Well, where the hell is... Oh. All the way in the boardroom. Okay, and for some reason I was thinking she was out here. Hey, girl.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
It's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm not gonna lie to you, sister.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible.
I'm not sure that's
What
better
did he
or
say?
worse.
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love
Word.
to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
So is she doing some fourth wall breaking? Is the character Jessie, can she sense me as the player? Is that what they're... What do you guys think? Maintenance sector, huh? Apparently, this game was made by the same company that did Alan Wake, which I never played, Quantum Break, which I never played but really wanted to. Actually, it was just on sale. I just about purchased it on the Steam Winter Sale. And actually, they did the Max Payne games originally. And what's funny, now that I think about it, is that was one of the few games for PlayStation 3 I was not able to... Oh yes, please. Actually finish or even get that very far. That's what I needed. Because I just got stuck at this one checkpoint. It wasn't even like maybe a quarter of the way in the game, just a few levels in, and I just could not pass the damn thing. So, yeah. Okay, so let's talk to her some more.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, I guess we've already talked to you about all the things you have available.
Thanks,
so.
Emily. I'm sure
Never
I'll have more
mind.
questions soon.
So,
Just let me know.
we are going
Can you
to...
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Okay, I just asked you if you had anything else to share. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with that entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points. altered items and even humans radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay, oh dear God, we have a lot of things. Board countermeasures. Okay, so this is a brand new one, so let's watch this one for sure. Accept, ingest them. Countermeasures. Missions will benefit you. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Resources and rewards. Hells yeah. So these are basically like challenges that give me level up stuff. So since I think I am going to go through and let's listen to these.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference.
Yes, I'm with you on there.
My duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home.
So that would mean I'm the third one, I think.
I'll do it here.
Trench is the second, Northmore the first.
Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
If anyone managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire.
Oh, well, that's pleasant.
They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong.
Wait, what? Who?
Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
I don't know. Now I'm wondering.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Alright.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Okay, so we did see this one
Marshall
before.
especially, man.
Okay.
The OceanView Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country.
Altered world
Back in my
events.
field agent days.
I'm very proud of myself for
Those
remembering
roadside
that.
motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The OceanView operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places.
Yeah.
And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Often. That is where the whiskey comes in. Okay, so we got this one in the directorship, and we'll probably wrap it up for today.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Last one. Oh. The Bureau game needs you. I kind of like the way the kind of non-linear logic that that stuff goes into. Let's see. Complete the directorial. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Lift the internal lockdown. Okay. Oop. Nope. Didn't want to do that. I needed to maybe. Nope. Just about any other button. Oh, okay. That's right. So they said energy +5. So obviously that one we're going to destroy. Headshot damage. So assets. How do I? Oh, that's right. I have to be at the. Okay, at the.
Skiing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Ooh, okay, so astral constructs, ward countermeasures. Okay. Let's see, survival tactics. Kill enemies without dying. Eek. Now, apparently you can only have so many of these at a time, so you kind of have to minor threats, squash, tell off them. Difficulty easy. Oh. Random common personal mod. Huh. Using grip, kill enemies with headshots. Grip, kill enemies with headshots. Don't know what grip is. Kill enemies with service weapon in any mode. Oh. His guards. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do the survival tactics after I get a health booster 3. Good God, I'm sucking. That would be sucking. I get up to like 48 or 49 and then just die. Because that's without dying. Yeah, melee attack. I kind of feel, man, melee is kind of difficult to finish. Can I do this one? Nope. Okay, so you can do 3 at a time. Kill his guards. Grip maneuvers. Now, I wonder if I like do a grip maneuver, if it'll still count this. It's just not like currently tracking it or whatever, helping me track it or what have you. Okay, so kill 25 Hiss guards, 5 of which ideally are in melee, and 10 of which are with my weapon. Okay, so those are challenges that give me goodies. That's good. Astral constructs. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is making mods, I think. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot and devastate. It devastates grouped enemies at close range. I wonder if I can do another one instead. Ooh, that's a lot of everything. Okay, so there's where the resources are used. Construct Shatter mods. Now, apparently you can construct these mods, but honestly, apparently I want to upgrade first, because otherwise I'm just using these resources that I should be using on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 constructs level that I should be using on this. So I think I'm going to do this one first. Let me just, well, hold on, we'll come back. Still looking at everything. Yeah, because let's look at the abilities. Okay. Additional weapon form slot. Use milestone rewards. Use 15. Oh, so these are ability points. So when I've used 3, I get an additional weapon form. Awesome. Oh, and so actually that's kind of pointless to use the Shatter, because I don't have an additional weapon form. And apparently the base hand pistol is like end game worthy. Like there's some other really cool useful mods, but like just the standard pistol mode is just a really good balance. Additional personal mod slot, I wonder if it goes further. It's got to, but okay. Alright, so that'll probably be doing that. I mean, the energy would be nice, but I gotta stop dying, man. This stuff is, I mean, those are gonna be nice too, but yeah, I gotta get more health, like freaking now. Yep. Hate to do it, but good God, man. That's 1 point. That's a lot of damage. But then again, I'm not really like not killing them with that. So let's, yeah. Additional weapon form slot. That's awesome. Oh, that's, oh, so it's 1, 3. That's 3. Okay. Nice. So astral constructs. So we're still here. The threshold remnant, whatever the hell that is. Those house memories must not come out very often. Those must be pretty infrequent. Yeah, let's get construct shatter. Let's do that. New weapon form constructed. Okay. See if we unlocked any outfits. Nope. Okay, so then we come in here. Gotcha. Common, personal, and weapon. Couple weapon, that'll be nice. There's that. Ah, okay. So that's right. So that's F is switch weapon from one to the other, I guess. So this is shatter projectile boost, 2 projectiles more. Can also, oh, okay, so I can also equip these here as well. You know, I actually like the sawed-off thing. If you're more than 5 or 10 yards away, I'm probably want to use something else. So I don't want less projectile spread. I will take more projectiles fired, though. Thank you. Damage while low on health. Yeah. Still got... Yeah, okay. Alrighty guys, well, I appreciate you guys coming along. I hope you guys are enjoying the game and the playthrough now that we're actually starting to unlock some stuff and get going a little bit. So on that note, I will bid you adieu. You have a beautiful day, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.